Hey guys, it's that Dividend guy coming at you with another dividend investing video. Hopefully everybody had a great green day in the market. Hopefully everybody made some money today. So let's take a look at the overall portfolio. The changes that I've made to my current holdings, and then the watch list as well. So today we're up about $140. For the week we're down 181. The month we're up 241. The 3 month mark we're up 3,300 or 18.5%. For the year we're up $1,200 or about 6%. And all time since April 13th of 2018, so a little over 2 years now, we're up 5.13% or $1,048. So let's take a look at the individual holdings now with the Realty Income to start off. A Dividend Aristocrat, we have 15 shares at $45.38 is our average cost, down $1.30 today, up $2.1120, up 31%. Then a Dividend King in Altria, 145 shares at $43.89 is our average cost, so a really nice opportunity there to cost down average. Down about $39.15 today, down $7.1430, which is fine. It's Dividend King. I will happily buy more. But they're going to be paying me $121.80 this month. So then we have Coca-Cola, 20 shares. It's Dividend King. $51.26 is our average cost, up $2.80 today, down $135.30. Down 13.2%, but again, a great cost on average opportunity on a quality Dividend King. Then we have 820 coming to us from Coca-Cola. Then FRT, we have one share at $113.40, up 45 cents today, down 28.19. Dividend of 105. They actually increased it from 101, which is great. Then we have Disney, who just cut their semi-annual dividend, so they used to pay it 2 times a year. I feel like once they open up parks again and get their regular income streams back, that they will reinstate that dividend. But I only have 2 shares, so I wasn't too worried about it. It was about $1.72 or something like that per payment, so I was only going to be making about $4 or $5 on the stock anyway, so not a big deal. I'm more of just a fan of Disney. I wasn't really in it for the dividend anyway. But for today, we are down 22 cents. Total, we're up 11.78 or 5.5%. Then we're on to the next set of stocks with Lowe's, a Dividend King with 2 shares. The average cost is $100.86. We're up $3.20 today, up $68.52 or 34% on Lowe's. Then we have an Aristocrat, an AT&T, 67 shares. That's going to be up to 100 by the end of this month. We have $30.98 is our average cost. Today we're up about $19 and some change. Total we're down 52.52, which is good. AT&T was one of those that kind of peaked at like $38 or $39, and it ticked me off because, as you can see, for like the past year, I refused to buy it because it kept going up, and then all of a sudden it just dropped back down to earth. So I'm happy that it's at $30.20 because that is below my average cost. So hopefully it stays there by the time I get paid and I can put more money into the stock. And then we have AbbVie, one of my personal favorites, 60 shares at $72.22. We're up $94 today, up $1,500 total, up 35.8%. Then we have Target, a Dividend King, on a 36912 now, with 10 shares at $87.68 is our average cost. This one I bought and it just took off, up $14.30 today or 1.21%. Total, we're up $323.22 or 36.86%. Then another Dividend King in Johnson & Johnson. We have 2 shares at $135.79 is our average cost, up $3.12 today, up $9.62 total, so not up a huge amount. I would still buy Johnson & Johnson at that price. Then we have another King at with 3M. Currently, we have 2 shares at $147.28. We're up 84 cents today, up $17.43, or 5.92% on 3M. Then we have ExxonMobil, which I bought more of today. We have 84 shares of ExxonMobil at $53.20 is our average cost, so we cost on average today, up $47 today, down $7.14, which I believe was the same amount we were down on Altria, down about 16% on ExxonMobil. Then we have Affleck. So I bought this one because I added it to my watch list. This is going to be my main financial stock. It's a Dividend Aristocrat. It's got that famous duck that says Affleck. But they are a Dividend Aristocrat. They pay 28 cents a share. It's going to be one of my smaller holdings, but I'm strictly going with Dividend Kings and Aristocrats except for two stocks, one being Disney, and the other one we will get into once we get into the watch list. Which we start with Leggett and Platt. They're very close to Dividend King status, and they're a buy for me anywhere at or below $40, so it's definitely a buy here. Then Genuine Parts at 86, it is definitely a buy for me here. Then Walmart at 119, it's a buy for me there. Pepsi at 132, not quite enough upside. Kimberly-Clark at 141, not enough upside for me. Illinois Toolworks at 175, definitely enough upside for me to buy it there. Then Colgate at 73 does not have enough upside, but it's cheap enough that I'm willing to buy it because it's less than, say, like an Illinois Toolworks. I can afford to buy about 10 to 14 shares with my regular deposit, so that I'm willing to just kind of bite the bullet, and I'll cost down average on Colgate. Oh, whoops, excuse me. Sorry, I dropped my phone. Um, so I wouldn't mind buying Colgate. Next, Procter and Gamble, not enough upside. Caterpillar at 127, 150 is the 52-week high, so about $23 of upside, enough for me. I usually go for 15 to 20, so anything above $20 of upside, I would not mind buying. Then we have Clorox, which has taken off during the pandemic, so I'm not touching that for a while. Then Essex Property Group is a buy for me anywhere at or below 300, so definitely buy at 229. Then this is the other exception. I had General Dynamics, their dividend aristocrat. I have no issue with the stock. I like the financials. I like the balance sheet, but I'm an Apple fan. I've always loved Apple. I love their products. I have a MacBook. I've had an iPhone before. Um, I like the ecosystem. I like the services sector. I like the product lineup that they have. So they're going to be my second exception. And the reason that I am allowing that to happen is because if you look at the amount of money they have on their balance sheet, for me, this is still a dividend play. They have like a 1% yield, or yeah, less, about a 1% yield. Um, but they have enough money on the books to buy out like Clorox, Walgreens, Disney, and I think it was Caterpillar. Like there was a list of like four companies that Apple had enough money to just straight out buy on their balance sheet. That's the type of company that I want. I want a company that has enough money on the balance sheet to increase the dividend for years. So that's what this play is for me. I don't really care about the appreciation in the stock at all. And I do understand that I would be paying a premium for the stock. For me, the potential dividend growth in this company and the product like innovation is worth it. So this is my main tech play because the only other tech I had um, in the portfolio was IBM. So this is going to be my main tech play for the portfolio. So I'm a huge Apple fan. Then we are on to 36912 with Consolidated Edison. They are a utility company. So they are a dividend king. Next, we have American States Water, another utility company, but this is based upon water. So I would definitely. Oh, sorry. Edison is a buy for me here. And American States Water is a buy as well, anywhere at or below 80. Then IBM at 120, it is a buy at $130, so 120 is a steal. McDonald's at 84, I would buy it at 200, so anything at or below 200 is a steal for me for McDonald's, so I'm definitely buying it here at 184. Then this one's also actually an exception. I have three in the portfolio. So the reason that I like Public Storage is because it's a industry leader in the storage space. They have more square footage than any other storage company in the world, and from what I'm seeing, like consumer trend wise, a lot of people actually own storage facilities. I even have them at like my apartment complex, even because people have so much stuff that a lot of times they outpace their house. Like they don't have enough space or storage to keep all their belongings, and a lot of people in bigger cities actually pay a monthly fee um, to store their stuff. So, and I see that just keep. I think that's a trend that's just going to keep happening. People like to acquire stuff. They're very materialistic. A lot of people kind of outbuy their house, outlive their room, and they either buy a bigger house or they put it in a storage. So, I think that a lot of people have a storage space as a reoccurring expense that they just pay monthly. It'd be like a Netflix subscription or their phone or their utilities or water. So that's going to be one of my big real estate plays in the portfolio. And that's actually a goal for the portfolio as well. So that's why I have realty income. That's why I have McDonald's, and that's why I have public storage, because those are my main dividend real estate plays. So other than that, that finishes out the watch list. Um, so I did make a couple changes. I got rid of Wells Fargo and I got rid of Dominion, because Dominion only had, I think, 12 years or 17 years of dividend growth, so it wasn't even an aristocrat. And Wells Fargo actually cut its dividend. I made a video about that earlier, and I made a video about me selling Wells Fargo and why I was doing that, and Dominion, and then I showed the stock that I put the money into from that sale, which was ExxonMobil. I thought about putting it into AT&T because then I could have bought the 33 shares that I wanted to for this month, but I felt like I would have cheated the 36912 month, because that's where the money was originally placed with Wells Fargo, and I didn't want that dividend income to drop down below $70. So if I would have bought AT&T, it would have been fine, but then I would have been behind in 36912, and that would have set me back further instead of pushing me forward towards my goal. So I will still be putting $1,000 into AT&T, buying 33 shares, and getting up to 100 shares before the end of the month. So that's the goal for me. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the support. I know I posted a couple videos today. I just wanted to keep you guys updated, and I didn't want the portfolio to change so much from day to day, or um, have me post a video with those stocks in the portfolio and then have you like wonder like when did he sell or whatnot. So I wanted to make sure I got those videos out before I posted the update for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the comments and the support. I really do appreciate it. If you like personal finance, dividend growth, building income, passive income, and want to watch me become a millionaire, then hit that subscribe button, because it's going to take some time, but I know I'm going to do it. So make sure, if you want to watch the journey, follow me on here on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification, because it's only a matter of time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next dividend video. Take care, guys.